Collection. Tell me who you are, where you're from.
My name is Ron Capistetti, and I'm from Waterbury, Connecticut.
I did last. She a part of the family because look where we are, y'all.
I got 3 of them.
Tell me what you think about this collection. Beautiful.
Hey, I'm only doing this show for the free watch, so
Loving it. How does this make you feel, man?
No, it's amazing. It's a great honor. You guys, everybody's got something in common, so it's exciting.
Okay, which one you like? Which one we doing with? That one. Hey, what's happening, family? It's your boy Trap Vision 3D, and we are live. We are live. We are live. Welcome in, everybody. That's anybody, man. Go ahead and share this out, man. So we aren't doing anything new. We've been here before, man. We've had people on the show, and we've talked about an array of things, man. We've had watch collectors, we've had watch inventors, we've had just about anybody and everybody on here. So today is no exception, man. But this is a long time coming. This brother reached out to me, and we talked through emails and stuff like that. We was going back and forth, and he has been a part of the Invicta community. And a lot of you guys that go on Shop HQ, you know who this is. You know what I'm saying? He had a name that he mirrored after somebody that we knew and loved that, we're going to get into it here in just a second, man. What's going on, Watchman54? How you doing, brother? Scott, Ripsaw, Joe. Yo, Joe is in the building. Godfather's in the building. But without further ado, man, I want to bring up one of our brothers in arms, and then we'll do a wrist check, man. Y'all welcome my man Rob. What's happening? Invicta, Rob, what's going on, boy?
So good to be here with you, collectors. I'd love to see you.
Yeah. It's been a long time coming. We talked about this for a while, and we finally got you on the show.
Well, I wanted to get on here now that you guys have the cruise, and I didn't get to meet anybody. At least you get to see what I look like now.
Yes, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my bro. This is our bro, because I can't keep him to myself. This is everybody's bro. Rob Foster, man, that goes by Invicta. Rob, I mean, you know what? You change your name up on the chat so much, so it's whatever you feel it. Like Stan, Muffin, and all that stuff. I get a kick out of that, honestly.
Yeah, I have a great time in this group, and I never expected anything like that.
Man.
You know, I've never a watch collector. I collected gemstones, but I heard of Invicta, and I thought, well, now this was my first Invicta.
That's your first one. Hold on, let's get a good look at that. That was your first Invicta right there?
Yeah.
Oh man, okay. So I got a question for you, Rob. We were introduced to you after our man Kayak. You know what I'm saying? Like after that, I know you had changed your name to that, and I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. When we saw you change your name and you put Rob Kayak, we were like, is he related? Because man, we love the dude, but we got where you came from. You know what I'm saying? It was just like honoring him and stuff like that. But
I do want to talk about that. When I first joined the collector group, a man named Guy took me under his wing and answered all my questions. And just a couple of months later, he passed away.
yeah.
After that happened, a nice lady collector took me under her wing and answered all my questions. And I enjoyed a year-long friendship with her until she died. Nitro Jill, God rest her soul.
Yeah.
But man, she was a cool lady. I wish I would have met her.
Yeah, you know what? I was supposed to meet with Jill that year.
She was a real live and let live person,
Yep. Yep.
and she and I were diametrically opposed.
Mm,
Couple of subjects, she never once pushed back. She just was really a live and let live type person.
mm,
I miss her a lot, but after she died, it taught me that this really is a family.
yeah.
The outpouring of love and respect that I saw for her was incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. Jill was love, man, and that's a between her and Guy. Um, like I refuse to allow their memory to leave. You know what I'm saying? Because every so often I'll run a video or something like that, or play something that she's done. I just saw we just came off their cruise, and I believe it was Nightwing actually had one of her pieces, her Deadpool. So once you in it, this one thing about Invicta collectors, man, that I've seen so far, and even if you've never heard my story, Rob, the only reason I started this channel was because of Invicta collectors. I mean, not saying that I was antisocial, but I stuck to who I knew. My circle was really small, but they treated me so kind on this ship, and I've never seen people just take their watch off and hand it to you. Listen, I'm from Chicago, bro. Like you hand your watch and give it somebody, that thing go. That thing go. But I've gotten a lot of love from people. And then even with you, so people don't know behind the scenes, man. Rob kept up with me, man, and kept up with my wife, and he knows what's going on. And you're a legit guy, bro. Honestly, you kind of hit the scene, and the furthest our relationship went was just the chat. But ladies and gentlemen, that if you were in the shop chat or if in the shop chat, this is him. So
And you know what is so wonderful? What I love the most is that everyone's so different. There
yeah,
are people in this chat group that I'm really good friends with that I would not have been friends with otherwise.
yeah,
A lot of different various people from the poorest to the poor to the richest to the rich.
mm,
Well, conviction that brings us together.
yeah. So what got you? Let me ask you this, bro. What you said you collected gemstones at first. What got you into Invicta?
A friend of mine has a bottle of British cologne, and the once I smelled the cologne, I'm like, well, if the cologne is that good, maybe their watches are that good. So I looked around for a good 10 days on shops before I found one I wanted and thought, well, I'll just get one. Once that one got here and I saw it and I felt the quality, I was hooked and I'm up to 41 now in
Whoa.
2 years.
So you said I'm gonna buy one, and now you got over 40. That's how I get you every time.
And I never thought I was a watch collector or that I wanted to. And I have enjoyed it so much. And with every delivery, Invicta blows my mind again. This is one of my favorites, the Skull Watch.
Ooh. Okay, you like this. So you like the skulls.
Now that I have been collecting for a couple of years, I'm getting into the movements now, and I love this movement.
Oh, okay, okay.
swing with the day-night complication.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
stroke won't let me hold very still, but
No, you're fine, bro. You're fine. So
I
let me ask you
love the
this.
swing.
I got a question for you. Now, you were telling me that you had a stroke, right? What before your stroke? What was your profession? What were you into?
I did customer service for AT&T for 23 years.
Oh wow.
I was a supervisor in their customer service phone room.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
nice severance package, I'll tell you that. 23 years with AT&T paid off.
23 years. Sheesh. So now you retired and now you're sitting back collecting watches. Collecting watches. So I'm curious. Um the cruise. It hasn't been announced yet. But I know that they'll be working on another one. Are you down for a cruise, sir?
Definitely, I love to cruise,
Oh,
but since my stroke has curtailed that, because when I fly, I've got to fly first class for the leg room,
okay.
and I've also got to have a caregiver go with me, so I
Oh,
pay their fare as well.
okay. Okay.
So if any come out here on the West Coast, yes, I'll hop on.
So you're on the West Coast, and okay. So, I know that was something
Get
we
on
talked
at
about.
Seattle. I would get on at Seattle or LA.
Oh, LA. Okay. Okay. Um, keep that in mind, bro, because we did talk about cruising from the West Coast. I know, like in this
Oh,
completely.
I love that.
So I know Meet and I Cruise is cruising out of, and they're not a watch base, but I don't see like why we can't plan a cruise leaving from there because we do it. I mean, we got a ton of West Coast collectors. We got SoCal, and we got a lot of people on that side. And I've never been to California. I've never. The closest I got to you was Colorado a couple of years ago. That's as far west as I've ever been in my life.
The closest Invicta store to me is 1,000 miles.
Mm, wow. Jeez.
Portland, but it's Podunk.
Man. Okay, so I want to know this. All right, so you've been collecting, you've been in the chats and stuff like that. And as far as watches, is there a particular Invicta piece that you gravitate towards, or is it just like random with you? What do you like?
Right now, I'm still in my X-Wing phase.
Okay.
I might have three X-Wings in my collection of 41.
Jeez.
I love them, and I love the heaviness of them.
You like okay.
That one and the Hydromax. I love Hydromax.
Oh man, yeah, yeah.
And I get a lot of compliments on all of them, no matter what Invicta I wear. Even get compliments on the jewelry.
Oh, so you rocking jewelry too? Okay. Okay. Hey, you ain't playing. So you are an Invicta fan through and through.
Yeah.
What's
I
up, big
say
dog?
too.
We got Big Dog in the chat. He said West Coast is the best coast. Hey,
Don't
bro.
know.
Hey, man. Look, I've been living on this side of the planet for a long time, man. But I got a lot of love for the West Coast. I got some of my best people from the West Coast. So, hey, we riding West Side tonight.
Hey, I want to let the collectors know that today is my birthday.
Yes, yes, we was gonna get into that. Hey, so Everybody in the chat, I'm gonna ask that you help us celebrate my man's birthday today. Put like a cake emoji or like a celebration emoji or something in there, man. Bro, happy birthday. Oh, here she comes. Oh my gosh. No, did nobody he said hey, me.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
happy birthday. Gonna be great to you.
Man.
It's your birthday. Birthday to you.
It's your birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
To you. Ready.
Clap your hands, it's your birthday. Clap your hands, it's your birthday.
This is special.
Hey man, listen, bro. We enjoy doing this, man. Happy birthday to you, bro. It's a blessing that you made another year. And I've never met you in real life outside of the chat, man. But on the chat, you have been so just like loving and understanding and patient with us because even though this Invicta family, there's a lot of love and gems, man. But like getting into the family, sometimes it's a rough ride. I'm gonna be honest with you, cause like if they like, oh, hey, who are you? Hey, now hold up, stop. You know what I'm saying? But
What I'd like to say, if there isn't any growing pains, it's not a real family.
yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true.
Thank
And
you
you,
so much for having me on your show. Respect.
oh, bro, listen. I've always, you know what, man, Rob, I've always opened this platform to anybody that want to come up, man. Anybody that want to send their watches in to, I mean, not send your watch to me, but like a picture of your watch, showcasing and stuff like that. I'll do that. I have no problem with it, man. You know one thing, though, Rob, about YouTube is you will see you got the micro brand space. You have Rolex, of course. You have AP and all these other ones. There's only like one or two sprinkles of people doing Invicta, and when they do Invicta, they talk about the pro diver or a specialty. You know, something that looks like the industry standard. You'll never see something like the Sabacco 5. You don't see that on there, or the watches that you've shown. And I try to, showcase as much as I possibly can. So that again, if somebody wants to send me like a video, if you want to send me a video of your watches, hey, feel free and I'll showcase it on here and I'll talk about it, man. I'll do voiceovers because there's a place for everybody in here. You know what I'm saying? And there's millions of Invicta collectors. Millions. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to, alienate. So you guys, and that's everybody in the chat, anybody's watching, you're more than welcome. And I know Watchman 54, we've talked, and we're going to, he's going to come up at one point and tell his story, just like you. But, bro, you always welcome here. Anytime. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, thank you very much. Peace, crowd. I love you guys. I really do.
Man, much love, brother. So, again, hey, bro, this is our platform. Whenever you want to come back, let me know, and I got you. All right, man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, I will. I most definitely will. Hey, family. So that was my man Rob. So what I want to do, man, this is something that I talked about on the cruise. That I wanted to bring some of those stories that you don't know about from the Invicta side of the house. Wanted to showcase some different watches, some special stuff, some old stuff. As you guys know, I don't care what brand I represent, man. There's some brands that I like. If I like it, I'm gonna showcase it on here, man. But I do personally, like, I don't know, I just got this itch to really do some more Invicta stuff than I've been doing in the past. And it's not so much I mean, it's not trying to prove nothing, but it is an empty space for it. It's not a lot of people doing it, you know what I'm saying? But there are millions of people buying the watches. So this is my deal. What if there was a watch that Invicta put out that, if you're not tuned in to Shop HQ, There's a lot of people that's never heard of Shop HQ, but they see the watch either on invictastores.com and they're like, man, I wonder what that look like in person. Some of the watches they have can spin. If you hit the little button, it'll do the little 360, just like off of Amazon. But other than that, you don't have somebody just holding a watch there for you. So I'm going to do the best I can to provide that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do want to get into the chat real quick because I wasn't able to. I want to focus all my attention on my man. I see Venom Kev says, let me see, Hustle, killing it on the vocals. I don't know why you be encouraging that stuff, man. I'm in Vegas at the moment. Okay. Not getting ready to listen to these Cowboys cry. Oh. Back in Seattle. And of course, you know what I'm saying, Leo's always representing. I appreciate you guys sending the birthday wishes up to Rob. And Rob, if you still watching, man, we got to do it again, bro. As a matter of fact, Rob, I'm gonna even go this far, man. I would love for you to come back on the show with me when I'm doing a battle. Help me host a battle. And with that being said, let's get into the one thing some people was asking for, a battle, right? To have a battle, man. I gotta get some of these people it's kind of like, I don't know if I want to battle this person. Hey, man, you know one thing about battles, it's all about having fun. Really don't matter what you got in your collection, because I can pull up some stuff, man, and if I lose against any one of y'all, hey, I ain't tripping. But you know I'm gonna be talking cash money the whole time. I'm gonna be talking so much junk, boy. So, you know what? I forgot to do a wristwatch check with my man Rob. Missed opportunity, man. But Rob, whatever, if you in the chat or if you looking, you can put what you got on. But of course, I got the Punisher on, so I had to throw that Coalition Force trigger. You feel me? For those that's never seen that watch, yeah. Little novelty piece, you know what I'm saying? Through Invicta, little something. Hey, why wasn't there any push-up contests on the cruise? Hey, man, I would have done it, bro. I would have done it. I was waiting for somebody to say something. If somebody would have been like, yo, listen, y'all saw me with Ryan, y'all should have just said, hey, man, what's up with that push-up contest? And I just looked at him, and we'd have just got it on. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. RJ. Is this thing on? RJ, the next time we go on the cruise, listen, and I'm telling you this, y'all record this or keep this in mind. I spot you 20. We doing push-ups for a minute. The most push-ups you can do in 1 minute, bro, is the winner. I'm gonna let everybody else call it. Yeah, I'm gonna let everybody else call it. And you know what's crazy is I went back and I watched an episode, a very old episode, that 2018, and my man, who was it? Zimmer. Jay-Z, I don't know if you watched the show, but I went back and saw an episode where you said I wasn't doing complete push-ups. I wasn't doing full push-ups. Hey, I'd love to see you get on that cruise too, sir. I challenge both of y'all. You and Ryan. Handicap. Matter of fact, we can add up both of y'all push-ups against me. Handicap. Yeah, let's do that. Matter of fact, we can put a watch on this thing. We can put up just like we racing for pink slips. I saw that come. I missed that episode, but you know what? I like to go back and watch some of those videos. Jay-Z, you said I wasn't doing 4 push-ups, bro. Come on, man. I do this, bro. But since you said that, and I saw it, it's late. I want you to come on the next cruise. You and RJ, both of y'all push-ups combined. If I can't complete it, bro, y'all can walk away. Whatever watch I put up, you know what I'm saying? But I want all that smoke. You feel what I'm saying? You see how serious I am? Jay-Z? Ryan? Yeah, Ryan, you see what Jay-Z got you into? I want both of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it is. We moving on. Let's get it. Same. What did Dave say? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get back into this comment. What's going on, Rips? Oh, okay. Y'all just speaking or whatever. Yeah. So What time we got? We at 24 minutes. We at 24 minutes. My man's laughing. Um, so next week, y'all, next week, I'm going to be showcasing some of the watches that I've had in my collection for the past few years. I'm talking about we're going back to like 2015 on up. The watches that I still have in my collection, do they still work? Have I had them serviced? I'm going to showcase that because I was talking about some of the old school Invicta pieces versus the new school. What was better? What's better? Um, and I'm gonna let y'all know. I got some old pro divers, man, from 2017, from 2016. I got one that is very beat up. I'm talking about extremely beat up, but and it's a quartz piece. So I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna go through all that stuff, man, and we're gonna talk to the quality. Some watches didn't make it. I just know that. I do, and I'm gonna show you the watches that work and some that don't. We're gonna go through all that. But I'm putting this out there. Invitation to anybody that want to showcase their watches and anybody want to step up to battle. Now, I believe Vic is in here, and if Kyle is watching, we need to get that cracking. That battle right there, y'all set the time up. We can get this done because we are about to go into this championship thing. Man, where's the hold up, man? Do I have my what's some shit in my hair? I had a trophy. I do have a trophy that I had made just for battles. And I got dog tags just for battles. I do have the dog tags available right here. Ain't nothing changed. We still rocking out, you know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is Vic. Oh, well, wait a minute. What we supposed to have after the cruise? We supposed to have Vic and Felix. Weren't we supposed to have that battle? But before we had that battle, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself because Kyle and Vic had to do this. This has to happen. Felix, I need to get you on the floor too. I need to get you. I'm gonna tell you this, man. Who in this chat right now would dare to step up to Felix? Who got the cojones to step up to my man? That's all I'm saying. I need an opponent for Felix, and don't get it twisted. I seen some of Felix's collection, and if y'all been paying attention, y'all have seen some of his collection. If you didn't, hey, that's on you. But all I'm saying is, who want to step up? Y'all let me know. You ain't got to say it right here. You know how to get me on Instagram. Holla at your boy. VK. VK said he's stepping up to. Okay. I want to see the Godfather collection. I actually got a video of that. I actually got a video of Godfather's collection. It's in one of my old videos. You know what I'm saying? You have to go searching for it, but it was last year when we went to his cookout. And yeah, your boy got to see some of that heat, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know why it's gone. I don't know. So hold up. Let me see. I got a new comment. Thanks, Leo. I'll take the chat. Oh. All right. So we got some challengers in the thing. So what we doing? This is what we doing right now. Yeah. I think he's on here. So because we had a cruise and we had a battle on the cruise, I had the first ladies cruise on there.
We're gonna battle for this. Yeah.
Battling for pie. I want pie. Yeah. Yeah, so you may get a sweet potato pie. Man, you can't even replaying that here.
Yeah, I just get back.
This is what DJ Garrett is already slotted. And she don't care who she
Yankee on here. He said pie.
Yankee on here?
Yeah.
I know, hey, in spirit of my brother, I want pie. So DJ Garrett is a winner. She's a champion for the cruise for the ladies. So she got that. She did her thing on there. All right. So she has been slotted already. The next two people that go up against each other, whoever loses, you bumped out, and that person will go against Deidre Gary. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and she ain't for play. So I hope you come in with your A game. And we're gonna go over the rules when we doing this battle, man, because there's rules to this thing. There are rules, and there is a respect level too. Because y'all know my motto. When I started this thing, I told y'all everybody wins. I mean, there's a clear cut winner, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody gets celebrated for like the culture. You get celebrated for being a watch collector, man, because we keeping horology alive and in a funky way. Because throughout history, you know what I'm saying? Watches have been viewed in certain ways. You had aristocrats, you had all these famous people. Watches have so many different stories, man. But like we just taking a piece of what has already been made and making it funky. You know what I'm saying? Just adding flavor to it. That's what we're doing. Like anything else. It's just fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just fun. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? So if anybody want to take down, because right now, reigning and defending champion, come on, Lee, he's still holding that, man. He's the king of New York right now because he won the title in New York. And, come on, baby.
I got new clothes in here.
She got new clothes on.
I ain't going nowhere. It's right here.
You see, you say hi to everybody. You was actually in the video today. No, you ain't getting. She was trying to. I got watches on the table. She want to get to it. Man, you hungry, baby? Man, gang is in the building. Oh, so tomorrow. Oh, hold on. Wait. Yeah. Let's do that. Wifey came up with a good idea because you know what I'm saying. If you guys want to come up, you're always free. And seeing that there is no shows, well, there is a show tonight. I think they're doing one of those Nubio or Vostok Europe on Shop HQ, but it's not Invicta, so I know a lot of you guys want an Invicta show. So I'm just gonna take that space up. You feel what I'm saying? So I am Mr. Power Play. Let's just say that I'm Mr. Power Play right now. Seeing that Shop don't do that no more, I'm taking. Matter, I think you know what? I think I need to make a thumbnail for next Sunday. Power Play with Trap Vision 3D. Y'all like that? They're not using it no more, so true. I don't want it to go to waste. Keep the spirit alive. Hey man, how come you ain't got no? What man? Where your picture at, bro? Where your picture at? I can hear you, but I can't see you, sir. Where your picture at, bro? I know who House Nut is.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, we got Santa Claus in the making. The photo ninja, the one and only Godfather's in the building. What's going on, Santa?
Hey, you know, look, getting ready. The grandkids and stuff like that. They say coming in good, you know. They're like, hey, can we take a picture now? I said, no, let it get a little bit longer, you know.
I mean, he just started growing his beard yesterday, y'all.
It's been a month. What's going on, John?
He froze. He's frozen.
Looks like he's frozen.
Oh man, John, come back in, bro. Oh wait, there you go.
I don't know why I'm frozen.
There you go.
There you
Am I unfrozen yet?
You're good to go now, sir. Uh-oh, look like you frozen again.
I think he's watching the game or something.
Oh,
all right. So I'm unfrozen?
Yeah, you good. You good. Reindeer time again.
No, I don't know what's going on.
Hey, so John, I mean,
So John, I got something new.
you are we dropping the news on people? Or you want to wait? You want to wait till tomorrow to just surprise everybody?
Whatever you want to do.
You got an audience. You got an audience.
Well, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the dynamic two, Trap Vision and John Gangy we'll be starting a random podcast tomorrow. It'll be me and John. We may do a watch check. We may not. We may talk about house cats. It is a completely random show. It's gonna be weird,
It's
and
going to
that's
be on
just
this channel.
and it's gonna be here,
Yeah.
exclusive, exclusive.
Yeah.
So yes, tune in tomorrow, and we're gonna see how this goes. This is gonna be a thing, man. Me and John gonna get this thing crack-a-lacking.
Yes, sir.
Wifey is like, hold up, breaking news. Wifey just made sweet potato cornbread tonight.
Well, I saw the pie, so you know how I feel about that pie.
That pot ball, woo, that pie on point.
Yes, yes, sir.
That's what we need to bring to Godfather's barbecue.
Oh yeah.
No, no,
Let's put it this way.
no.
I
No.
gotta make sure I get my piece
No.
first because I know that's gonna disappear.
You can have your piece second. I'll get my piece first.
Hey, long as I get a piece, I don't care. I can be second.
Godfather, I'm pretty sure you get a piece whenever you want.
Yeah, yeah. Godfather definitely go get blessed, man. But yeah, I think that'd be dope.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Big dog. Yeah. Let me say, you guys need to have special requests, you two interview and chat it up. Hey, it's going to listen. We're gonna have.
It can be all of that
Who ain't on that
and
pie?
more.
It's the first pie. That's all that's left.
Look, put it through the screen. I'll take it.
Yeah,
He said, "Put it through the screen. He'll take it."
no doubt.
Dang, they went through that pie like crazy.
I ain't had none. I can't even eat right
Man, that's crazy. So yeah, y'all, we gonna start this thing up tomorrow, man, and we're gonna have fun with it. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Here, go on, baby. She's trying to get out. So I do want to say this, man. I watched this show earlier, man. There's a watch-based podcast. It's three guys, and I don't know if they make from Australia. I don't know exactly where they're from, but it's called About Effing Time. And I've been watching them for a long time, right? They cover a lot of stuff. I think two of them even designed a watch or something like that. But it's in the deep freezer. The crazy thing is, one of their behind the scenes guys went and did he just spilled his guts about something he went through in life. It was based around his watch. Y'all got to go watch it. We go look at my community tab. I sent him a message. I said, man, that had to be one of the realest videos I've ever seen when it comes to anything watch related. It's probably, I ain't gonna say probably, that is my ultimate favorite video I've ever watched since I've been watching watch-based content on YouTube. At the top of my list, because this guy just really told what happened with him in this watch. You guys got to see it for yourself. Hold on, we got somebody else trying. Oh! It's the dancing machine. What's going on, Felix?
What's up?
What's going on?
Bruh. All I'm gonna tell you, hold up, I gotta take my glasses off for this one. Bro, when I tell you meeting Felix for the first time was so dope, man, that dude is hilarious, y'all. I'm talking about, he's so fun to be around. Okay, now I gotta put my glasses on because I can't read the chat now.
It's amazing what a little bit of alcohol do to you.
Bro.
It'll loosen these bones up.
Bro. He was a part of
I
the
know he had a
entertainment.
good time on the cruise.
Oh, I did. I enjoyed myself. I actually came home and took another week vacation. I couldn't do nothing but rest. My body was hurting so much, but it was worth it. It was definitely worth it.
Right.
Hey, so we do. Hey, you know what? Thank you for reminding me of that, sir. Hold up. Let's do this. Did we lose somebody?
We lost John.
We lost. Ah, man, his stuff ain't.
He must be at Jay Jones's house. First he's freezing up. Now he's disappearing, you know.
Man, bro. Can't wait to see John back at it again. Yes. We're definitely going to do that tomorrow. The banner, I haven't put it up yet, but it'll drop tonight. But I was reminded of this right here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have yet to donate or give to any one of these, I am representing for the Little Red Door this year, as well as American Cancer Society. And I'll tell you this, I'm going to tell you flat out. You guys have showed up and shown out, man. Some of you guys have just blown me away. I'm asking 250 on for one for the American Cancer Society, 250 for the Little Red Door. And when I tell you guys have just been firing off, firing off, firing off. And I had went live on Facebook last week because I'm not in competition with anybody when it comes to giving. I will never be in competition, man. I will work with anybody that will work towards a common goal. They just had a walk this morning in my city, and I wanted to, man, I wish I could have went to it. I didn't sign up in time, but they got out there and they told the stories and all these different people. Like there was ladies that was going through right now, that was going through chemo and everything. They was out there walking for a cure, man, and I was like, man, that hit me. And y'all know I can get emotional sometimes, but you know, I know what it feels like to lose somebody to cancer. You know what I'm saying? When I was a little kid, my grandmother died from cancer. So my father-in-law, you know what I'm saying, he battled, you know what I'm saying, and he fought the best he could. I think on my wife's timeline, my mother-in-law, she did her last treatment, I think today. How many years ago was that? In 2015. Today was her last treatment. She beat it for radiation. So she beat cancer, you know what I'm saying? And she's been, you know, trying to keep up on her health and stuff like that. But y'all, I don't care if it's $1. You hear what I'm telling you? Your dollar may be the deciding factor in somebody's health care or somebody getting to and you know they pay for transportation for these folks. They don't always have, man, that's just crazy, man. Like some of these people ain't even got a ride to go to their treatments. So thanks, Vic, for dropping that. So you can drop whatever donations to the Cash App, or you can go follow me on Facebook under Travis Wiley, and that you'll see it. It's at the top of the page. At the top of the page. But y'all know my thing. I want to take watches and change somebody's lives. That's why I like my membership. I don't spend that money on me, y'all. Y'all know that. If you don't know, if you're new here, I don't spend that money on me. I don't go, if I buy a watch, it is for a collector. It is to send to somebody else. And I've done that. Godfather can attest to that. And Felix, I know you're fairly new here, but y'all, and I always put this out because there were a few new people from the cruise that don't know my background. So I know when anybody gets on social media, I don't care if it's TikTok or whatever, they say, hey, give me your money, I'm going to give to this. I can get it. I understand if you're like, I don't know you. But all I can tell you is refer to all my videos.
Hey, Trap, to be clear, you talk about your subscription to your channel is what you use that for. Is that what you're saying?
So that money, the money that comes in every month, I take that money and I'll put it back into, like, I'll donate it either to, like, because I'm doing the 365 thing. I'm giving all year round. So if it's sickle cell, I'm going to support that. Leukemia, I'm going to support that. There's times where I'll get lump sum of money, and there was a collector that he hadn't bought a watch in I don't know how long, right? And for those people that didn't understand, this dude was a watch collector. His health care and everything was taken care of, but he didn't have enough money to just buy what he loved. So somebody that's suffering from a disease, why should they have to suffer from not getting stuff? So I went in and bought him a watch, sent it over to him, and that's what I use the money. Yeah, that's what I use the money for, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I pay for rides for people to get back and forth. Shoot, if somebody needed rent money, if that money comes in, and they're like, hey, I don't know how I'm gonna take care of bills, I send it straight to their Cash App. So
that's cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, bro. Look, one, it's only money. Two, man, the world is an ugly place already, man. It's a beautiful place. The people inside it can be ugly. Yeah, can be ugly and selfish. Right. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, my legacy, y'all, is going to be like when I go, it's never gonna be said that I never put people before me. I'm not. That's just it. That and if I could use the watch brand to actually make that happen, because let's face it, you know what I'm saying. I've used Invicta's name for a lot of things here, man. It's yielded me the opportunity to go across the country, pretty much. Now on my own dime, but using it like my notoriety came through Invicta, whether good or bad, because it ain't always been good. But I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? Like I take that. Shots fired. Hey, Vic said, "Okay, let's
You
kill
can hear it
cancer."
now. I mean, yeah, earlier his volume was low, his mic volume was low, but now it's up.
He said
I'm
it's
glad you like
Felix
that
driving
picture
in
I sent
Hawaii.
you, Felix.
What now?
So I'm glad you like the picture I sent you.
Yeah, man, that was awesome. I like the sketch too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Hey, Godfather, I love that picture. That picture was, oh man, fire.
Make a copy of it and put it in a frame and hang it up somewhere in my room. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I've been working on them since the end of the cruise, since I got done with the pictures and stuff like that. So I've been working on them for people and stuff like that, and sending them out and everything like that. People have been enjoying them. So
right, and for y'all don't know, there's a picture of me holding up a dive case with everybody's signature on it, and he took that picture and made it into like a sketch, a drawing.
Yeah.
The background was out. I mean, it's really dope. So yeah, I'm gonna print that out and frame it and hang it up. It's pretty cool.
Hey man, Godfather, that dude, man.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Godfather, that dude, bro.
Check it out. There it is.
Woo,
man, I look good. That's the dance machine trap.
Hey, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. All right, hold on. Let me get up out of here. Let me get out of this.
You trapped on my end, trap you froze. Oh, there you go.
Oh, no, I'm back. I was looking at something else. Godfather.
Yes.
I know you're preparing for Christmas and everything, man. But and Felix, you're with this too. The next cruise. I know you guys down for it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I know you guys down for it.
Yes,
you know
sir.
we gonna turn. Oh man. Is this the man with the wrist shots, man? I'll be getting the personalized wrist shots before they even hit IG, triple IG. Man. Joe, what's happening, brother?
What's going on, guys? Hey, Felix.
Hey, man. Listen. Joe, we good, man. Joe is so smooth, bro. He sit back like, yo, with that deep voice. Yo, what's going on? You like a radio job, bro.
Joe, you got wall clocks on your flag? Joe, you got wall clocks on your flag? That's pretty cool. It's a good idea.
Wall clocks.
On the flag.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I ain't even unraveled my flag yet.
Yeah.
I got the new Ripsaw on the wrist here.
Nice. Nice.
Hey, I told you on Instagram, bro. That thing looks like so prestigious, man. I like that.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Joe's got a
what's
32 slot case full of Ripsaws now.
Yeah.
Hey, that dude is on fire, man. But see, I love to see that though. I love to see, the way people are collecting the different styles and how people are approaching it. And right now, man, that's just who you are, man. Ripsaw Joe. We got the Godfather, which if you had to classify him, I mean, he got a lot of old schools, man, but that's Mr. Pocket Watch, bro. That's just that's what it is. I know you got some other stuff. You got some old gems, man, but when I think of Godfather, Pocket Watch. Yeah.
So I'm gonna show another picture here.
Hold on, let me. Yeah, that one right there. That's fresh, boy. That's so fresh. When he sent that, I said, yeesh. Yeesh. That right there, boy. God, I don't know how you do it, man.
And then hold on.
Wow.
Jason.
Oh, hey, hello, wait a minute. You got to when you talk about Jason, you got to do this right here. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that right there,
I
boy.
sent that out to them, so they enjoyed it. And I sent this to Ryan.
Okay.
Oh, snaps.
Man, Ryan be looking like a pimp, boy.
Hey, for real. Hey, bro, he look like Miami Vice in that picture, bro.
Right, he's a smooth one.
Godfather, you do this professionally or what?
Nah, it's just my hobby, man. Just like photography, it's just my hobby. You know, it helps relax. When I get stressed out and my mind starts to wander, I use this form of work, this artwork, to help bring my mind together and stuff. So,
Pocket Watch Father. You got a new nickname. Hey, you know what? Vic does a mean Godfather too, man. When you call into the show, Mr. Fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Space G95 said looks great. What'd you say, Joe?
I said that's quite a hobby. It looks like professional work to me.
Well, thank you. Yeah, like I said, it's just something that I enjoy doing. I've been sending out the pictures to people and stuff. This one here of Tony and Shavonda.
Yeah, that's cool.
It takes
Got
me a
the
long
cat
time. These pictures take me about 2 weeks to do. So this one here is Ryan and Venom Kevin and Amy.
Okay.
Man. The Great Santini's in the building. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Welcome in.
And here we got
Double D.
Oh, wow. SoCal.
Yep. I sent that out to them and stuff. So, and then of course, Mr. Consignment.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh man.
nice.
Hey, Godfather.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro. I would love to do a collage on the channel, man. Just put some music to it, man. So when you get a chance, man, you send me some pictures over, and I'll love to get our family and put them in front of the rest of the world,
Sure.
if you don't mind. Yeah, bro. I love to do that.
If you want, you know, just like I put out on Facebook, I didn't put it out here, but you know, I can send you a thumb drive with all the pictures that I edited from the cruise.
Okay.
Where you can pick and choose, and just like I put it out on Facebook and stuff, like this is the cruise through my eyes. So you will see stuff like on the ships and everything like that. And I've already gotten comments from people where they're like, well, where was that at on the ship? I don't remember seeing this on the ship, you know. So, but I can send you that, and you're free to use the pictures as you see fit, man.
Hey, man, cool plan. Yes, sir. You already know my mind where I just went with that because I already got the intro to it. So I knew you was gonna be sending it out. I created the intro for whatever you was gonna send me anyway. It's just sitting in my phone. Mm-hmm. So whenever I get that, then I'll just because I'm gonna play it out, man. This the lifestyle, right? This is our lifestyle as a whole. Yep. And I'll reiterate this, man. This channel actually started out as the Invicta lifestyle. Yep. Tony Woe sent me the lightning. Like so at the end, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And like you guys have literally, a lot of you guys that's been rocking with me from day one had some type of input in my show. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the verbiage I took from Vic. You know what I'm saying? Like the hit that lightning, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. There's been an evolution of this channel, and the people that rock with me, man, I rock with heavy. So yeah, bro, I just want to present that, you know, like for example, I know there are a lot of channels on YouTube that's dedicated to just pure watches, and that's I've been majority of my show is watches, but y'all know I collect shoes. I just unboxed these on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? My hats. You know what I mean? I love hats now.
Those are dope.
Yeah. I love hats. And dude, I'm gonna show y'all something that I got on the cruise that I actually won uh during the Maryland Invicta cruise. And big ups to the Maryland boys. Perry Ellis. You can find Perry Ellis on InvictaStores.com. I don't know if you know that. And it's inexpensive, right? Little quartz watch. I haven't even unboxed this or shown this yet, but you guys are getting it firsthand. So that's it right there. Perry Ellis, quartz, little battery operated piece.
Nice.
Little slim thing.
That's
And
cool.
guess what? I was looking for, I had told Dave D, I was like, man, you know what? Give me a little dress watch. This thing is pretty dressy. It's dressy enough. Y'all know I ain't gonna get too dressed up.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta keep it funky, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey. But this definitely fit the bill, man. I don't have to necessarily go out and buy a Cartier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to tell you guys, if you go on InvictaStores.com and buy one of these Perry Ellis watches, which are like dirtball cheap, like you can get one for like $20.
Dang.
Check that out.
Wow, those are nice.
That sucker's nice, man. Perry Ellis in the actual leather. And
watch.
This is nice, man. This is nice.
Yeah.
And you know, y'all know me. I may have some giveaways up here. Oh, speaking of which, we almost hit 2,000 subs. Almost. You're that close. 2,000 subs. And y'all talking to somebody. Can I be transparent with y'all? Can I be?
100%.
Okay. All right. So, y'all know the first 2 years of me doing this channel, I want to quit. I want to quit because my first year I was at 124 subscribers on this channel after the first year. And I had seen other channels hit 2,000 to 3,000 in a month. I was at 124. So I felt kind of like, maybe I'm not, the people not feeling me. But then you go on a cruise and that, like, everybody know who I am. They're like, yo, Trap. And I was like, wait a minute, some ain't, this math ain't mathing. like, wait a minute. So 2019, I left off that ship with about, I think I got 25 subscribers on that ship. And then total that month, it was 65 total. And year 2, I said, I was barely hitting 300 subscribers. I said, wait a minute. I literally took pictures with a ton of people, at least 1,000 people. But I said, wait a minute, I'm at like 312 subscribers. I said, wait a minute, something ain't right. And I was talking to Weez and some other people. I said, man, I'm done. I don't know, what to do. But I got monetized year 3. I pushed, and you know where I got my people came from non-watch collectors. That's the craziest thing ever. Non-watch collectors was viewing the channel of Rona Vlogs. She ain't got nothing to do with, I think she's in the Philippines. She ain't got nothing to do with watches, man. But I just watch her show, and she talking her language, but then she talk English. And then she came one day, she said, yo, everybody in the chat, Trap Vision is at 960 people or something like that. Let's get over there and get him over 1,000. I already had the watch time hours. I had the hours, though. I had like 5,000 watch time hours. And this lady, I'll never forget it. Me and wifey, she was getting a pedicure and manicure. I was getting a pedi. Yes, your boy get pedicures. Quit playing. And
Me too.
okay, hey, I know some people feel some type of way about that. They were like, men don't, this man do. And I hit over 1,000. I looked over, I said, me, you ain't gonna never believe. I was like, I just hit 1,000. I'm at 1,012. So of course I got that, and then I put a thing out, road to 2K, because I thought that the 2K would come after. Ooh. I only gained 100 subscribers that next year. I'm just being like, so this is my 5th year. And I will say this: if it wasn't for like when I did that event with TGV, well, TGV did an event. I just happened to go to it. He shouted my channel out, man, and there was about I want to say in about 2 to 3 weeks, there was a pouring of 600 people to come subscribe to my channel. I said, you got to be kidding me. And some of these guys are watching, and granted, people don't rock with Invicta like that. I get that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like, and I appreciate the people that's in the chat. That's, you know what I'm saying, like just say, hey, thumbs up the chat, share it out. I don't instruct people to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to, like, I don't want to waste time with nothing. I want to give you me. I want to give you the passion I have. I want to show you guys something that I never experienced up to this point. Yo, I've never been to ADs before. Like, that's, man, please. I just left the AD where this dude had an AP on his wrist. Dude, this thing costs more than my house. You feel what I'm saying? Dude, I'm just saying, I'm just being 100 with y'all. But you know, the beauty about doing this channel now, man, is I met some great people, man. I had some people that stand behind me like wholeheartedly. Tony Woe made my theme song, and I do want to make I just want to make this announcement. I got what that person said as far as a comment. He said, I need a new theme song. You may not like that theme song, and that's fine. I'm not knocking you for not liking it. But when Tony Woe wrote my theme song, if you listen to the lyrics, he called everything about me. Because I don't care about the watch like that, man. I mean, I've eaten in Godfather's house. This man let me come to his house and enjoy his family. He opened his family up to me. I was out there talking to his brother, getting ate up by mosquitoes, but it was mosquitoes tearing me up. It was like dark chocolate, and I'm like, God, dog, I'm doing this, but like his brother was talking, and I was like, I wasn't moving. I just wanted to hear what he had to say. Ryan Johnson, he been working for Invicta for I don't know how long. Another brother, man, I consider him family. You know what I'm saying? Ripsaw Joe, you came along, bro, and been nothing but legit, bro. Nothing but legit. Felix, you in the class by yourself, man. You a class act.
I'm gonna take that. Hey, I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
No, it definitely is because it's one thing to talk to you guys on the chat, and this is another thing to experience you in real life. And it's different. Like talking to you is different than hanging out with you. Because I've seen how you are, and it's like anytime you walk past Felix, man, I don't care if he was drinking something or if he was eating something. Hey, yo, Trap, what's happening? You hear that raspy voice? And I'm like, yo, what's up? He was always just courteous, man, and around everybody. Felix was around he was, man, bro. I know you left it all on that cruise, bro, because he absorbed everybody.
Man, it was my first one, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I did as much as I can do physically. And yeah, every time I saw somebody, it was what's up, and just enjoyed it. You know, me and Godfather had breakfast together. You know, I went to eat breakfast or lunch. There was a couple of times by myself, and I would see other members, and they were like, "You by yourself?" And they were like, "Well, come over here and eat with us." I was like, "Well, absolutely." So just all of it, man. It was great, and I dang sure did everything I can to enjoy every single moment of it, and I just let loose, man. As you can see, I don't be dancing like that just everywhere, you know.
Felix,
overall,
Felix, from what I saw, you were like Gene the dancing machine. From what I saw.
Hey.
Again, alcohol can you know let you do a lot of things.
Philly's in the building.
Now, like, what is you thinking?
Man.
Again, it was worth it. It was worth it. I'll do it all over again. And Trap, you talking about our next cruise? Do you have any idea what time?
I know it's in the works right now. We're just talking about it. We're gonna see what. I'm not sure. What's gonna happen with it. The next, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any of the details. Besides, I know it's gonna be another cruise. You know what I'm saying? So.
Good enough.
Once I get that information, of course, y'all know I'm dropping it. Mm-hmm. And I want to see people in the place to be, man. Like, if you missed it the first time and you can get off, like, we'll see. Hopefully, like, we can get ahead of it because I know some news came after the fact. So Like we had got our flight already, and I missed the hub, which I wish I could have got to the hub, man. Like, dude, that looked like it was so dope. You know what I mean? Plus, you got, but I'm glad I missed the hub because then I wouldn't have got that bad boy. Oh yeah, y'all knew that was coming up. Y'all knew that was coming up. Y'all knew it. It ain't stopped running since I had it. You feel what I'm saying? Not one bit. It's still going. I got a watch winder over here, that Invicta watch winder. Dope. I think it's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I'll do a review on that one next week. Actually started doing the video for it, but I want to do a little bit more so you guys get the full detail of if you should get it or not. 50 or 60 bucks, I think that's what it is. I went to Moria's Jewelers and they have a single watch winder, $400.
Wow.
Yep. $400, and that thing, the settings on it is cool. They got like a military inspired one. I like it. That was the one that was 400. The other ones are like 379 or something like that. But like I've seen watch winders on Amazon for $150, $250. If you got like the 4-tier one, I seen those are like $1,000, depending on who it is. If you get Wolf, those things are expensive. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh, man. Just collecting watches in general, man, is can be pricey, can be very pricey. But if you take the Godfather and just slow your roll, let it slap you a little bit. No, it gotta slap you.
Yep.
Then you attack. Then you'll be able to solidify your collection, man.
It's pricey, but it's a lot of fun.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Check this one out. The pink.
Put it closer, Joe. Joe, put it closer. Yeah.
That's that pink.
Oh,
yeah,
that's that pink one. That's that pink one. Yeah.
I got that one, but I got it in black.
I got it for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
That's what's happening. I'm gonna get out and get my steps. I'm already over 14 miles. I said I was gonna do 35 miles walking this month, and I know DJ Gary and my wife had got on me about walking so many miles in a day. So I broke it up. I said, okay, I'm gonna separate, and I'm gonna complete it. I'm not walking with anybody else, but if I can get on, I'm pretty sure there'll be another cancer walk in my city. If I can get signed up for it, I will do it. Oh man, I missed one. It was Saturday. Dang, it was Saturday, man. I missed it. It was a friend of mine. He do it for his wife every year. But I'm pretty sure that Indianapolis has some more breast cancer awareness walks and stuff like that. And I'll get signed up for that. And I'll televise. I'll go live either from Instagram or here. I said televised like I'm a TV network and stuff.
Hey, same thing.
Same thing. I can broadcast, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah,
all I need is a truck and some other stuff.
We're all celebrities.
Yeah. Of course, man. Of course. All of us, man. I mean, because it's not just my show, man. Everybody's welcome. I mean, I got Godfather up here, for doggone sake. You know what I'm saying? I saw a comment that Vic made earlier talking about he thought he was doing something, the pictures he took. I said, no, man, Godfather got you beat, bro. Godfather, he was not playing. He was doing the Matrix. Man.
I'll take 1,000 pictures in the first hour, man. So, come on.
Man, I'm
trying to camera, though, Godfather. That's an awesome camera. I would, too.
Cliff said you don't keep your car running in the garage in case you don't want to drive it. So the same for your watch. Oh yeah, it went down the gears, moving fast and keep it running constantly. Yeah, man. I hope people not keeping their stuff in a bank vault somewhere. Like I spent $6,000 or $7,000 on this watch, and it's for safekeeping. No, my friend, that watch was worn. I mean, made to be worn. Wear that watch, man. Shoot, I tell you what, man. Shoot, some of my favorite watches, man, watches that I really want to own. Man, these watches expensive, bro. Like Panerai.
Yeah.
The radio mirror. I like that one. I wasn't aware that they had like a stealth version of the radio mirror where it's all ceramic, all black. It's a blacked out version, and that watch is phenomenal. I did a short of that video of that watch. I put it on, and I said, you know what? If things change, I'll come back and get that watch. It sold the next day. The very
Wow.
next day, dude said, "Man, you picked that watch up, and somebody came in and bought it." I said, "What?"
Like,
But
Trap, I got a question.
yes, sir.
How much was that watch that you were looking at? How much did it cost?
$6,900.
No, this is just me. But if you spent that much on a watch, you really think you would wear it all the time? Or, I mean, I'm looking at it like, I don't want to ruin this thing.
I will say yes, because this right here is one of the most expensive watches I've ever bought, and I know it's an Invicta, but I put some money down. I mean, this wasn't no cheap buy, and dude, I wear this watch every day. Every day. I think that the difference, though, Joe, if I don't know, like when you look at YouTube, you hear and see what's being produced. What's the hottest watch? What's this? What's that? I can't go by those rules. You know what I'm saying? Like for a Seamaster, I like Omega, and I want to own one at one point. And if everything works out, I'll get it. And I don't want it just because it's the most popular watch out there, like the Grand Seiko. I think the Grand Seiko is an amazing looking watch for $10,000. If I had 10 grand to spend on a Grand Seiko, I would buy my Panerai, because the Grand Seiko is one for a YouTuber. You showcase that, that's automatic 1,000 views, bare minimum, I imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody go, oh, he got a Grand Seiko, he's talking about it. It's popular.
But Trap,
Hey,
Trap, I got a question on that too.
yes, sir.
If you're buying a watch that's 6-10 grand, it's got to come with some good ass warranty. So if you know, that warranty will cover that down thing, you know. But I mean, I'm kind of like you. If I'm buying, you know, I would love to have a Rolex or Omega. And again, I'm not wearing it to shelf it. I'm wearing it to put it on my wrist and feel good that I'm actually was able to get such a watch. You know, so I wouldn't, you know, I don't know if I wear it every day, but I would wear it often. I would wear it often.
Okay.
And Cliff, I see your comment, bro. I will tell you guys this, man. You know, going to these different ADs and jewelry stores that sell like the higher watches. I have talked to people. One guy had the a Batman, the Rolex Batman on, and on his right, he had that on his right wrist. And on his left wrist, he had a Patek. And I don't know the number of it, but he told me he spent over 100 grand on it. So in his Batman, I think he was well off into like 15 to 20,000, somewhere between there. So between these two watches, that's a lot of money. And he was driving a nice car, Range Rover SUV, and he had Air Maxes on or something. He had, I mean, he's put together pretty nice. And that's his lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Real cool dude. Me and him, this guy was just talking and just, you know, just shooting it. But, you know, from where I come from, well, even if I had that kind of money, you know what I'm saying? And we talked about this, like, do you think that if you made a certain amount, you wouldn't be saying this? You would go out and buy these watches. You're going to do this. And I can tell you with a certainty, I can buy more of the watches that I ever wanted, but I don't have a fixation to get an AP. Just based off of Patek Philippe, based off of what I've seen, because I've looked at reviews, that is a fragile watch. You spend over $50,000, and this watch breaks down on the regular. And I think one of the best warranties, going back to what you were saying, Felix, I think Citizen has one of the best warranties out of all watch companies. Because everybody else give you like 2 to 3 years. I mean, shoot, even my Swiss watch company, the one that wifey was trying to do the fire sale on earlier on Instagram, that comes with a 3-year warranty. 3-year warranty, man. Like the industry, there's some that got a 1-year warranty, which I'm like, I don't understand that, because dude, after wearing your watch gonna break down after like maybe 3 to 4 years. 1 year, that's nothing. You might as well not even put a warranty on it. Just my personal opinion. Don't shoot the messenger. Or I guess you can't shoot at me, but whatever. Um, the Batman watch Jacob and Cole came out with is sick. Yes, I saw that. Jacob and Cole is another one, bro. That is an expensive watch brand. That's expensive, man. $1 million for a watch, y'all. $1 million for a watch.
That's insane.
I'd be like Conor McGregor booting in my $3 million Jacob and Cole. I see, bro. 3 mil?
3 billionaires at that kind of watch.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? Coming from because the thing about it is, YouTube, in my opinion, is like the lottery, because I may not be up today. In 2 years, something can happen to where I made like $5 million off of this thing. I still don't want to spend that on no watch.
Right.
I don't want a $1 million watch, man. Shoot, listen. I got that kind of money, man. Look, I'm telling y'all, what's your Christmas list? I'm buying y'all watches. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we going on a shopping spree for like that kind of money. I don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like $5 million. This is more problems, in my opinion. It just, I don't know. I think I'm scared to have that kind of money.
I guess where I was going with this is that if I wanted to right now, I could spend 20 grand on a watch, but that's just not me. I don't see the reason to do that. Yeah.
No, you know what, Joe? I love the way you collect watches, man. I love your enthusiasm, and you take. See, that's what I respect and honor is just how you approach. Oh, we lost Felix. They on that J Jones Wi-Fi.
Got a cat pair.
Probably. I love the way you go about collecting, in like you and some other folks. No, you're not ashamed of anything, man. You don't get pressured by stuff, and you just go for what you know, and then you post and show us how you feel about your watch.
I'm buying a watch because I like the way it looks. I like the finishes on it. I mean, yeah, I've spent $1,000 on a few of them, but
yeah,
I can't see spending $10,000 on a watch where you can buy one for $1,000 that does the same thing. I mean,
yeah, tells time.
And in my opinion, it looks just as good, if not better.
If I had $1 million, I spend 900,000 on watches, booze, and women.
The rest I would just waste.
Oh, good, man. Oh, that was too funny. The rest I just waste. That's too much, bro. I mean, you know what? I always feel and stand by this. You have to collect what you like.
Yep.
I encourage people, please don't let the internet or the industry pressure you into buying something that you gotta have to fit in. I don't want to fit in with anybody besides the people that's rocking with me, man. And when I show up, I got a bunch of watch cases with me right here. I got a ton of Invicta, and every case that I got next to me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cases from a 3 slot all the way up to a 42 slot. And it's filled with watches that I enjoy, that I love to have in my collection. Some of them belong to some amazing people. Some of them I got because, like, Guy, you know what I'm saying? I bought a couple watches because he sang during his unboxing, and I said, I got to get that watch. And he passed away, and I still have that watch in my collection based off of his recommendation.
Yeah.
So in Godfather, you had me chasing certain watches, and I got a pocket watch. Matter of fact, Fats from 202 sent me one after you did a show on yours, or like you came on the show and you was talking about it. And I was like, well, I don't have a pocket watch yet. Fat sent me one based off of something that we, like me and you talked about.
Yeah.
And now, like, I have a connection between you and Fats with that one pocket watch.
And a lot of people have picked up pocket watches, because of our conversations and stuff like that. And they're looking at it in a different light now, So.
Cliff, I love that. Not keeping up with the Jerry Joneses. Ain't no keeping up. Hey, Jay Jones, if you watching, I'm pretty sure you probably bought like 6 watches during this airing.
Hey, look, Jerry Jones has been collecting, a short amount of time and has already surpassed me in the amount of watches that he has.
Gosh, and you've been collecting for over 30 years.
Over 30 years.
Woo! Jay Jones, boy, God, dog.
There's a lot of people out there that have, but the thing is, if that's what you love, okay, do it. By all means, there is no judgment here as to what you spend your money on and what you buy and everything. If that's what you love, go for it, So, I mean, me, like, you guys know, I can like a watch, but if it didn't smack me in the face, then I'm not getting it,
I promise.
That doesn't mean I don't like it. Yeah, it's just not for me, And like I said, my watch is from 1991 that are automatic that are still running. And, like I could spend $10,000 on a Rolex and then have to spend $1,500 every year to send it in to get it serviced.
Yep.
I spent a couple of hundred on my Invicta, have not sent it in for servicing, still runs, still keeps time. And, from my point of view, I don't lose any, seconds or minutes every day. So I'm not worried about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, and you know what? My thing with that too, I stand by what I said, man. You have to get what you like, man.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get what you like, man. I can't see myself being pressured. And even though, and y'all, by me going out to these ADs and jewelry stores, I'm looking at some beautiful watches. I mean, IWC got some crazy. Accutron got some nice watches. Well, what else was I looking at? The Big Bang, man. Cube Low. Like I've seen some. They had some vintage Rolex in there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a number of watches that's in the world that I actually like. I love the style of them, but there's no way that I would try it. There's some guy that was talking about that, like, why buy so many of these little cheap watches, $200 to $300 watches, when you can get one affordable watch? And when I looked at the watch, he said it was affordable, was a freaking AP. It was $43,000. I said, dude, who you talking about can afford that, man? Are you crazy? Bro, even if I could afford it, I mean, you're telling me in order to be accepted in the class of watch collectors, an AP has to grace my stop it.
No.
I'll buy a box of Casios before even if I had the money for that. But I mean, and the other thing too, there are some watches that's at the $2,000 or even $3,000 price point that I would like to have in my collection. It's just not a reality right now because I'm gonna tell you what can keep you or keep me from getting a Panerai, and it is there's so many other watches that I like, and I'm like, dang, let me get this real quick, boom, and now that money's taken away from my Panerai fund.
Right.
I said, oh, wait a minute, that's right. I'm like, and I'm looking like crap. I ain't gonna say I was that close to getting a Panerai, but I'm like, sheesh, I just took money away from my Panerai fund. Like, you know what I'm saying? But there are a lot of watches.
Right.
I was looking at a company called Leisure. They have a chronograph. It has a Sleater 500. In this particular colorway, it has like this ice blue, and the dial is actually a maroon color. I think the color combo just beautiful to me. I want that watch. It's $1,300. I'll eventually get it, but that's gonna take away from my Panerai. I may get it. I don't know, man. Or maybe Panerai feel sorry for me and listen to me talk about it. And they be like, "Hey,
Well,
let me see you."
I tell you what, Trap. When you go to sleep tonight, you can dream of that Panerai and own it and love it and go do everything you want. Now, tomorrow morning when you wake up, let's come back to reality and
And
enjoy
got this right here.
and enjoy
I
that.
got this. Hey, look. I mean, if that's what it is, I mean, again, that's a dream watch. Who knows if I'll ever get that? You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? But I'm just enjoying the ride.
yeah.
I'm enjoying, stuff like this. This Constantine Rice piece I
Mm-hmm.
was showing. There is a Glasuta original that has the same type of design, right? And I bought this last year. I think that Glasuta came out this year. That watch $27,000. 27,000. It got all this little fancy stuff, the finishing and all this other stuff. And I'm with y'all on that, man. With the, does it take 5 to 6,000 to $10,000 to enjoy? No,
No.
it does not. It does not, because this watch right here, this Perry Ellis watch, I think is really nice. This watch on not a shop, but invictastores.com is $20. $20. And this, I'm telling you right now, this watch is legit. I really like the finishing on this watch.
Yeah.
And it has leather, red stitching. Look at the freaking leather on this thing, man. This is crazy.
Nice.
And I'm sorry, shoot, I got a Casio that I spent $16 on.
Hey,
I love that watch.
yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's like Rolex never really impressed me. Okay, Panerai, Philippe Patek, none of those watches, while they look nice, I like the way they look. They never really impressed me to say I got to get one of those. That's just like, for most people, it's a status symbol. Okay,
Yeah.
like most people, hey, I got to get an Escalade. Like, I got an Expedition that costs, $25,000 less than your Escalade.
Woo!
And it still gets me to where I need to go.
Yep.
And matter of fact, when I went to buy my Expedition, and I test drove an Escalade, and that thing drove like a truck. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is a Cadillac. The cars have always been smooth. I said, this truck's supposed to be smooth. This thing is riding like a truck. So, was not impressed with the Escalade, not impressed with the Rolex. Hey, it tells time, but the fact is, the way I wear my watches, it really doesn't matter. I could be wearing a Timex. Nobody will ever know.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever going to know. And when I turn it over, people who enjoy watches are going to look at their watch. Oh man, that's a nice watch.
Yep.
They're not going to be like, hey, you wearing a Timex? It tells time. And guess what? I can tell time with my watch. These younger generations that buying these Rolexes and stuff like that, they can't tell time unless it's digital anyway.
Yeah.
They looking at their phones to see what time it is. Like,
I think one of the arguments, and I've listened to a bunch of podcasts. One of the arguments about Rolex as a whole is how superior it is to other watches. And you know what? I don't buy it. I don't buy it because marketing is the number one thing with Rolex. When we talking about Rolex, I've actually held one. I've owned a Rolex. People don't know this, but I had a Rolex when I came back from Iraq. I had a Rolex that I allowed to get stolen because I was stupid and left it in the car when I went to go play basketball. But that's neither here nor there. And that watch, I mean, I wore it just like anything else. Paid a lot for it. And it was one of them things where I was gravitating back to my Casio over the Rolex. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I got the Rolex because it was a Rolex, because I knew that, like, oh, this is where it's at. It's not. It wasn't. And I would say for the $10,000 or $12,000 that you pay for a Rolex, if you was going to spend, a decent amount of money for it, I would say Omega over Rolex any day.
Yeah.
A Seamaster. But I'm gonna say this in all honesty, as far as a dive watch is concerned, a simple pro diver would do me, or one of my favorite divers at this point is my Glycine. Got two of them. I'll take that over Rolex, and two of them didn't even cost me $1,000. That's the crazy thing. All Swiss made, and
Yep.
somebody left a comment saying, "Well, Invicta owns Rolex. I mean, Rolex. Invicta owns Glycine, so your Glycine is not Swiss made." And I told that person, I said, man, do your fact checks. You know what I'm saying? Before you say that stuff, because they still have a warehouse that they're operating out of right now. You know,
Mhm.
and this person's rebutted and said, well, do you honestly think that I said, look, man, it really don't matter what I think. It's my watch, it's on my wrist, it say Swiss made, therefore it's Swiss made. That's the end of it. You're not gonna sway me. And if
Nope.
you don't like the channel, hey, bro, guess what? You got the Time Teller, you got TGV. There's a ton of channels you can go watch.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
You know how many times I've been wearing a pro diver and somebody's come up to me and said, wow, nice watch. Is that a Rolex?
Yeah. Exactly. You know, you get up there. So
Glycine is one of the best values out there today. I agree with you. I agree with you, man. I mean, bro, I'll tell you another watch is another one of my favorite pieces, man. This one right there.
Yeah.
That Chaos, bro. That watch is so legit, bro. I'm sorry, that watch is legit. And then when the sun hit it, oh
yeah.
And if you are lucky enough to have that the diamond one, that one, I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's the way it's the deep dial. But when the sun hit that pave, that thing just, man, it's like a chandelier. As DJ Khaled would say, it's like a chandelier. For real, bro. I mean, we can sit here and talk about. I mean, like I got my diver with the meteorite.
Yep.
With my, I just changed out the strap on it. Or we could talk. We still talk a meteorite. My sub 3. And y'all just got here. There's a lot of new people.
Can you see that?
Oh, hold on. Let me see here.
Is it blurry?
Yeah, it's catching a lot of light. Turn it up a little bit. Now make spin it. Just turn it up just a tad. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, right there.
That's one of my favorite diamond watches, right there.
Is that Excursion?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that have the diamonds on all the numbers.
Yep, and on the bezel.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got so many compliments on that. People think you paid $1 million for it. They really do,
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. The first now, granted, my love for having a Swiss made watch actually came from Invicta collectors, because I heard it so much. They were like, yo, Trap, you gotta get a Swiss made one. Because I was content with my NX35. I'm gonna just tell you that now. But I was just looking at y'all collection, and then like the variations that came with the Swiss made, they didn't put that with the NX35. I said, you know what? I gotta get that. And this was the very first Swiss made watch that I purchased for myself. And that's a Pro Diver, 47 millimeter mother of pearl, quarter of a carat. It got diamonds all the way around the hour markers. And when I remember when I finally got it, I got it through as is. And it was a stupid price. It was stupid, and I had credit, so I think I probably spent like $30 out of pocket. Now that was just for the shipping. And when I got it home, I was like, I got a legit piece. This is how collectors like Godfather and some other folks, Mark, you know what I'm saying, one of the Bling brothers. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to own this watch. And when I finally got it, this ain't going nowhere. I had told, and I've said this before, if I had to sell all the watches I had, there's there's at least 30 watches that'll never leave my collection. Never. And they came from different people. I got watches from Vic. I got watches from people that I don't even speak to at this point. Like, we don't even talk no more for whatever reason. But I still cherish the fact that when we had a relationship, boom, I got that watch. And it always remind me of that time where we just, like it was all good. You know what I'm saying? I have that Diamond Chaos that you talk about, Trap. Yeah, man. Hey, Philly, you got some. If Philly got some watches, bro, that even had AL. Like, wait a minute, I did that watch. Now you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And you have to imagine somebody like AL Lalo. I'm pretty sure that he's forgotten about it. I mean, because, dude, think about it. When Invicta first came out, I don't know how many watches they were doing back in the 90s, but I know when I came along, they were doing about 3,400 different models. And I came along with 2014. Mm-hmm. So just think, if they were doing 3,400 models now in 2023, they're doing over 5,000 models per year. Man, that dude can't keep on. There's no way. There's no way he can keep up with the catalog.
No way. I can't remember all those.
Heck no. Bro, if you think about the Disney line he got alone is crazy. Like, dude, well, once they got that, and they've had that contract for years. Godfather got some old Disney pieces.
Yep.
Yeah, I seen. Yeah, I was like, man, Godfather, you don't even look like you want that piece. And Godfather looked at me like I was crazy.
He's like, yeah, I do.
Hey, Godfather looked at me, man, and I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I couldn't even get the statement out right, man. Godfather was like, what?
What you talking about, boy?
Right, he was like, what you talking about, Willis? Man, Jay Jones could. Hold up, yeah, man. But you know what? And that's another person. Jay Jones, we crack on Jay Jones about buying, but that's what he enjoyed, man.
Yeah.
Who am I to stand in the way of what he loved to do? You know what I'm saying? And I like giving him a hard time, though.
That dude worked hard all his life, and now he's enjoying it, right?
Oh yeah, man. Protected, done. Yeah, look, that's all we talking about, man. So I know what we have people that will watch this or binge watch it. And if you made it this far, man, you got 3 guys on channel right now on the page that's talking about a passion for watches, a passion for, like family, and even though we're not the same blood, we pick to be in each other's lives.
Yep.
And I'm taking that from Godfather. I'm taking that straight from you. That was Godfather made that quote some time ago. But I do agree with you, man. We picked to be with each other, man. And I've been to some of y'all houses. I had the pleasure of walking with, John Gangy flew all the way from Connecticut to Indiana to walk with me for breast cancer awareness. And I'm like, that's crazy, man. And I don't regret.
Speaking of that, where did he go? He was here earlier.
I don't know. He sounded like he may have had a bad connection. But again, you guys have afforded me the opportunity to come out here and talk, vent, enjoy. We've been everywhere. We've been up and down this journey, and a lot of you guys have helped me with, raising money. Last year, we had a chance to raise money for breast cancer awareness, as well as Maggie, which I'll reach out to that family and, get an update and let you guys know how they're doing. Prayerfully, they're doing well right now. I'll reach out to them after this show. And yeah, man, I don't take this for granted. You guys have made this well worth it to come on here and go live and just do any of this stuff, man. Showcasing, sending watches, people sent watches in. I mean, shoot, it was at one point about 2 years ago, man. I probably got a box every other day coming in here. People just sending watches. Shop HQ sent me a watch, and I've sent watches out, sent out jewelry, and it's like this perpetual loop. It's just to continue to go, just continue, man. And I want to keep this thing moving as much as possible, man. I got some amazing people like Joel and Vic, members of the channel that you guys are helping me help other people. Which, man, I wish I can bottle this up and just sell it, or actually forget selling it, give it to people in the world. Because I'm like, y'all missing out. You guys are worried about the wrong things in turn. I mean, it is, man. That's gonna be my message till I die. I mean, you guys worried about the wrong thing. I mean, ask my man Joe. He said it. I can buy whatever watch. I can spend $20,000 on one watch, but I enjoy buying my $400 or $500 watch, or maybe $1,000. It ain't gonna move me one bit to get a $20,000 watch or 15,000.
Nope.
Right.
And that's coming from a place of, you content with what you got, you know what you like, and you enjoy it. Now there are some people that do enjoy spending a lot of money on watches because that's just the lifestyle they live. But let's face it, I've been around some people, I've talked to people from this channel that just been on this channel, and the confession was, well, I get it as a status symbol because, I get to be around these people, I get to do this. And my thing is, when this person I talked to, or these people actually, it was more than one, I said, man, there ain't no way to live, man.
Right.
You have to buy watches to enjoy, man. Or you don't have to buy a watch, really. I mean, you can just ride out with your phone. But if you're going to follow this thing, if you're going to dive deep into horology like that, or you buying a watch or spending that kind of bread to impress other people,
Nope.
oh, man, that ain't living, man. That ain't living. You have to value yourself, man. You got to, bro. You cannot sit here and let somebody did, because, dude, you just spent a fortune on a watch just to get validation from somebody.
No way.
What? You got to think about yourself highly, man. Like, even if you don't, man, you have to start practicing. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a valuable person. You are valuable.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
listening to somebody that, man, like when I came back from Iraq, man, it took me, I don't know what, now I'm still in counseling. I've been away from Iraq, dude, from, my man, Felix just became a member in this thing, boy. What is happening? Yes, sir. Yo, new member, thank you, sir, for becoming a part of the family. You was already a part of the family anyway, but yeah, man, yeah, bro. You know what? Hold up, man. I don't think I never got rid of it. I just don't use it no more. But I think I still may have that video up here. Do I still got that video? Yeah, I still got it. Let's get it. Sorry. I haven't used that in a long time. I was supposed to have a new one. I had reached out to somebody to make me some different ones, man, and never got them. So whatever. Whatever. But hey, bro, thanks for becoming a member. And what your money will go towards is helping other people, man. And the top one, we do like to give watches out to other people. People that love collecting watches. And of course, it'll be something affordable that, that they may like. So it may be like a Casio, an Invicta, Deep Blue. We do hit a certain price point. So I just match what you send in or whatever, and boom, that person to have a watch, send it, and you got to think nothing else of it. I do put receipts on there. So when it's time next week, so we're close to our goal as far as on both ends. Whatever we don't have by next week, I'm going to fill in the rest. And as far as American Cancer Society, you guys already see that list that you were in there. But as far as the Little Red Door, I will show you guys everything that I'm ordering. And they have a list on Amazon. So I'm going to order the things they need off of Amazon. Plus, I'm taking them a check. And I'm going to vlog the entire thing so you guys will see that. So everybody that's given up to this point, man, I salute you from my heart. I thank you so much for just giving, man. And I gotta give, man, Joe. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Joe, thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I was laying down when you text me, man, and I was like, wait a minute, did I just like what the heck? I said, oh man, bro, you hit my heart, man. And I don't care what y'all say, man. I do get emotional on stuff, man, because I've talked to people, man, that is suffering from cancer, man, and like that is such a hard pill to swallow, man. Like you live your whole life and then you get sick and you have to deal with radiation and all this other stuff, man. And I'm like, yo, it's like it's so heartbreaking watching people suffer like that. I watched my mother-in-law. I watched, man, like literally watched my father-in-law, and that was my guy. When I tell you that, like I had my dad, but like he was my second dad. Like he was official. And we literally watched him, you know what I'm saying, his life slip away, man. He fought so hard, man. And I remember him the day he passed away was actually right after her birthday. So we spent her birthday in the hospital as her father was passing away, and he died that morning on the 9th. Her birthday is the 8th of April. And that man looked at me and told me, I'm sorry, I tried, because he knew his life was slipping, man. And that's what cancer do. Y'all, I'm like, it's one of the hardest things to have to deal with, man. So if I can help out, man, dude, if I had $1 million, man, I'm talking about, even if I couldn't find a cure for it, man, but just like trying to change somebody's day, just put something in their pocket, you know what I'm saying? Or bless them with something, man. Like, y'all just don't know, man. That money that y'all give, man, I appreciate it. I know these people they appreciate it more than me because it's going to help them. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, wait. Somebody put something in the chat. I'm also getting emotional. I had a very good friend of mine just died from cancer. He knew he had it and didn't really do anything about it. And then when it really got sick a month later, he was dead. Yeah, man. I hate to hear that, bro. So what I want to do next week, y'all, I want to next Sunday will be Pink Sunday. You guys, if you want to participate, we'll do a celebration for those that's battling, those that succumb to that. If you want, you can put in the chat, but I want to celebrate the people that's fighting it. You know what I'm saying? I want to celebrate the people that's actually helping with that. And I know some of the organizations, you may not know what they do. I did call American Cancer Society, and they told me that if you gave $100, 20% of that goes to keeping the lights on and paying staff. The rest of that goes to rides. It goes to medicine. It goes to everything that they need. Little Red Door, their money goes to camps. It goes to wigs. It goes to insure, the medicines, all the stuff that they need. Same deal, but like it's more like you can actually see it. Like American Cancer Society is more like it's a bigger corporation, so the money goes in there. I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing over at Little Red Door, so you have an example of what American Cancer Society is doing too, because they're same. You know what I'm saying? And I'll go down there and talk to one of the representatives and introduce. I introduce you guys to the family introduce to them. You know what I'm saying? And we keep it moving. But next Sunday, I want to do a Pink Sunday and just do a dedication and celebration for those that's fighting. We're not doing any watch related anything outside of a watch check. So if you want to wear your pink watches next Sunday, if you want to come on the show, we're going to do that. I'm going to have some drink. I'm going to have some food. It's going to be a party. We just going to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's 20 minutes. I doubt my wife will want to participate because I know even though her dad's been gone for 6 years now, it's still it's hard for me because I remember what he said and what his position was when he left, and I love that man. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my guy, and I know a lot of you guys love your family and stuff like that, or friends that's succumbed to that stuff, man. But I do want to celebrate next week. We want to have I'm gonna have some external music, some YouTube friendly music because YouTube be tripping, bro. YouTube will shut you down, man. I'm like, bro, but I want to do that, man. But yeah, we about to get out of here. We almost been on here for 2 hours, man. John, gang, if you're still watching, man, thank you for coming up. Felix, thanks for coming in. Thanks for becoming a member of the channel. And appreciate what you did on the cruise, bro. You turned up, man. I will never ever forget that. And I got it on video. So if y'all want to see it, y'all go back and watch my cruise videos. You'll see
All
that
right.
man dancing. Godfather. I ain't even gotta say nothing to you, man. You already know what it is. You already know. So at this point in time, you guys, man, if you got anything, any closing words, man, I'd love to hear it.
I just want to say, Crap, I gotta take my hat off to you for all you do for all these people. I've lost many family members to that disease. And it's the worst word in my life. I hate that word. I just, I actually had my son had it. He survived. He actually had brain cancer and he survived.
Oh, wow.
So, it's one of those things though. Is it ever going to come back? You always got it in the back of your mind. But I just want to send out my love to everybody and, have a great night.
All right. Godfather.
Well, I'm just add on to that, just Trap, keep doing you. Okay. The haters are gonna hate. Don't worry about that. You do get emotional, but don't let them get to you. Okay. As I've said before, it's mind over matter.
Yep.
You don't mind because they don't matter.
There you go.
Okay. So continue to do you. Everybody out in the chat, continue to be who you are. This is a wonderful family. And as I've said before, this is the family that we chose. So we're here to enjoy, good conversation, good fun, and, just enjoy each other's time.
Man. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. Make sure you go out. I don't care where you support at, but support. Give something back to the people that's fighting right now. I don't care where you go. Don't matter to me. You can do it here. You can do it anywhere else. It doesn't matter, man. But just give your time. If not, send a prayer up for these people. Pray for everybody on the stage, man. Pray for Joe, his family. That I get that too, bro. Yeah, with your son, I get that. You never know, it may like that in the back of your mind. And my mother-in-law's like that. My mother-in-law's like that. So my heart goes out to everybody that's watched, everybody that's joined, everybody that's kind of peeking in. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody, man. Shout out to Flossin. Shout out to Invicta 757. Shout out to Invicta Ryan. The Maryland Invicta Group, Club Invicta. If you have a channel, in Invicta Mid Atlantic, it's a new channel or a new group that's been revitalized on Facebook. Everybody that is doing something constructive and positive, I salute you. And with that being said, until the next Lightning Strike family, y'all be blessed.